What time is it? It's showtime! Back in 1848, the discovery of gold in California has started the Wild Wild West gold rush time. Fast forward now to 2020. The major thing that happened this year is the COVID-19 pandemic. The stock markets crashed, global economies tanked. However, they're also the winner, which is gold. The gold price has been soaring because a lot of people now go to gold as a safe haven to at least reserve a little bit of the value. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the modern day gold rush time. In today's episode, we will talk about the basics of gold investment. What are the reasons, in good or bad times, that people invest in gold? That's very important because that leads to number 2, what are the different forms of gold that you can invest in? And third part, of course, how do I get started? Before we start, make sure that you click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification so you can get the latest update from this channel. There are 2 main schools of thoughts that drive people into gold investing. On one side is the more strategic asset allocation portfolio strategy. You might ask now, why is gold a safe investment? Because unlike currencies where government can keep printing, gold is of a limited supply. And thanks to this scarcity, gold is a good tool to hedge against inflation. As I'm from a Taiwanese, Chinese background, we love the bling bling bling. Therefore, in special occasions, it's so popular for family to give each other gold as a precious present. Now let's talk about the different forms that you can select to invest in gold. In terms of financial gold products, you can directly invest in gold through ETF and mutual fund as they track the price of gold. If you have access to the derivative market, you can also purchase gold futures or options. As an alternative, you can also indirectly invest in gold through stocks. But be careful, when you purchase a gold stock, you're not actually investing in the gold itself, but rather the company behind it. And just like any other company stock, when the company goes bankrupt, you lose everything. Safe haven, disappear. And therefore, in my view, if I'm going to invest in gold, I would not consider the financial options, but rather consider the physical gold options. There are 3 things that I recommend you to consider to decide whether the coin or the bar is the better option for you. The purchase price, the certification, and then the storage and liquidity. The purchase price of gold is determined by the gold quantity, but also by the finesse. Therefore, at a smaller volume, the gold coin is going to be an easier entry point for starter investors. However, even in this golden world, size does matter. The larger the amount of gold that you purchase, the cheaper it is price per gram. Therefore, ask yourself, what is my investment style? Do I have the discipline to set aside given amount of money each year and gradually purchase gold coins? Or would I rather save for a while and purchase a gold bar at once? Certification is quite unique for the gold coin. And the three most common coins are the American Eagle coin, the Canadian Maple Leaf coin, and the South African Cougar coin. You want to make sure that your certified coin is verified by another party. And the benefit to it is that later on, even when the spot price for gold drop, your certified coin will be viewed as a collector item and remain its value, sometimes even appreciate. As we are talking about the physical gold, don't forget that you need to find a place to store them, and it needs to be somewhere safe. Coins are smaller, so some people purchase an additional safe and keep it at home. However, the bars, usually you need somewhere even more secure. Therefore, the bank or specialty storage will be something you need to consider. Therefore, you also need to factor in what is my monthly storage fee, and sometimes if I want to get it delivered to my home, does the facility offer me the delivery service, and how much is that? In terms of liquidity, coins are smaller and lighter, so you can sell it off one or two of them at a time. However, on the other side, the bar is very heavy and it's impossible to chop part of it and sell it. Ask yourself before you decide which to purchase, do I see myself keeping my gold investment for a long time, or maybe I want to sell it in a year or two? Now, the key question. I'm interested. Where can I buy gold? If you want to go to a physical location, start with your banks or your jeweler. However, now during the COVID lockdown and also social distancing time, a lot of people also do online shopping for gold investment. There are two channels that you can do online gold shopping. First is through the dealer's website, and the benefit here is that when you work with the dealer, you have a trust security. Channel number two is through Marketplace, where you interact directly with the seller. The benefit here is that you bypass the middleman. There's no more dealer, therefore you save the commission cost. In conclusion, in the topic of gold investment, I would for sure pick the physical format because I want to be able to touch it, feel it, and also most importantly, make it my safe investment and reserve the value. However, between the two, I probably will stick to gold coin for a while because I'm just starting and also I love the liquidity of it. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for listening in, and make sure that you click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification and leave me a comment. I will see you next time.